Howdy, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with more Peglin. I just wanted to play more Peglin because, like, you know, I've been playing a lot of Isaac. I feel like I need to have a little bit more variety. And we beat... it's been a minute. I beat Crucible, actually. You gotta say it correctly. Level 2. This is when it starts getting a lot harder. The pegboard contains one less crit. And you can see, like, what I used to have. Okay, let's go with Detonate. Yeah, that one's, like, really bad. I guess we just go with this to start. Like, that's not a bad starting option. If I can do these levels easily without needing to, like, heal, I can just increase my max HP. And that would be good. I just don't know how much gold it costs, which is problematic. Like, fully with this... I need to turn that ball speed up, actually. Turn that to a 2. With the -1, two things usually have to happen, because it's very nice when you play this game and have 2 refreshes and 2 crits, because, like, if it spawns in a bad spot, and unlike this map, like ones that don't have this gimmick where this board is just going to change every single, like, turn. Increase max HP for 20 gold. Maybe it's going to be a little bit more problematic. I do like this ball, so I'll add it. It's not a high damaging ball, but we'll go with it for now. Take a quick look at the map. Maybe do chests plus... Yeah, let's go left if I can. So on a board like this... Let's say, like, okay, so this reroll is kind of, or like refresh down here, is in a pretty bad spot. Crits move, the refreshes don't. That can be problematic if it's put in a really bad spot. I basically have to clear this whole thing out in order to get to it, or get like a weird bounce. It's just not reliable to get to it. And it's, especially on some of the later stages, it's much harder to, like, do that. So the obvious choices are, well, either add more crits with items, because you can just do that. Or what I think I got genuinely every single one of my, like, wins, like, past this. I've always liked a lightning orb. Is, just fully remove my crits from the board, and then try to stack, like, non-crit damage. Orbs that are larger than the standard orb size deal damage equal to the number of own large orbs for each peg hit. So this is new. I don't know how new it is. It doesn't seem very good. I'll take it, and maybe we can run around it. Like, I don't know. And I will do the hard boss, because hard bosses, hey, they give you better relics. It's a new enemy. This game has, I think, updated since I played it last. I do remember seeing something in the patch notes, so let's hope that there's some interesting stuff they've done. This boss seems to just spawn some guys. Lightning Orb is really good for just getting your money. It's pretty easy to hit orbs. So I do like it a lot more just for, like, that utility. This could be a good time to hit a bomb just so I can not have to deal with these. And the orbs get more difficult. See, so this refresh, I have to dig into here, but it's kind of at a weird angle. Let's try to just bounce this up and dig in there. Because these are going to start hitting me. I don't know what a rainbow... Oh, the rainbow slime is the one that gives you, like, money. I don't know if we can kill that. Unfortunately, we didn't have that bomb. Hitting that bomb would be really nice. If we just hit the bomb now, we can get... We're going to take a little bit of damage. I don't think it's too big of a deal. I was clicking through and I was dummy. So now we have to kill these slimes. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to kill this one. Unless this crit goes crazy. And I would double hit that bomb. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Alright, well. Maybe just save our money since we got the shop coming up. Gain crit damage on hitting crits. Projectile on targeted attacks deal damage is split between the original attack and an additional attack. Or just like damage. I think damage is going to be ultimately what I go with. You can never go wrong with just a nice solid damage up. Now, this game has gotten a lot of updates. Since the whole me beating this game on, like, I think it was Crucible 11? So I don't even know if that, like, remove the crit and gain non-crit damage is still in the game. It was basically how I, like, it was honestly very strong. Okay, we unfortunately did not hit that and we refreshed. So this is about to be a hard fight. Let's just try to preferably not do this. Like, I just need to get some bomb hits in here. It's just gonna bounce really far down there. Well, on the plus side, we're just gonna get hit for like 1,000 damage. There you go. We're not gonna get a lot of money. But this just kills the whole board, so who cares? But I got a thing. Poison slime. I don't really... Summon a copy of my next orb. When all of my orbs are rocks, I don't really... Like, who cares? Like, I don't see a use for that. Let's go for the... I might actually not get the random because that bomb might hit it and knock it into place. Nope. I do want this shop. I want to remove a rock. Invest. I'm about to go to the shop and I want to be able to... can I pick how much to invest? Yeah, I think that would leave me with not enough gold. It's 25 gold. I'm pretty sure to go to the shop, but it's one of those like not skill rooms, so I can't really do anything about that. So my hopes were up for nothing. Unfortunate. I will just continue without the ability to pick what I have. Do I like that mechanic? I feel like it fits, but it also is just anti-fun, and you make your games to be fun is, I think, important when you make a game. Because that's not like a haha, I gotta adapt to the fact that I'm now doing a fight. I'm adapting to the fact that, well, now I just don't have the option to remove another orb when all of the, like, 80% of the orbs in this game don't feel like they do anything. And I got, like, one of the worst boards in the game. So, like... really, really unfortunate circumstances all around. There you go, we can escape this one. I don't know if, like, any other, like, levels by, more ball work. Apply... I don't... Why would you do this? I do not see the usefulness in that. I guess we'll just upgrade a couple orbs. And maybe we'll get something good with that. I can do another funny damage. I don't like the blind mechanic. I think statuses in this game just don't feel good to do. Okay, I would like to get the map off my screen. The escape key doesn't do that. I don't really have a preference. I don't know why I completely lost my momentum there. But that certainly didn't help me do the thing I wanted to do, which was, like, maybe hit the bombs around and get the chest. We're not going to be hitting this crit. This is a good example of a board that is normally not that big a deal. However, we are in the circumstance where one of these refreshes is in the worst place it could possibly be and not useful at all. So it makes it super difficult. I probably should have targeted another guy because I knew I was going to be able to hit something. I was going to not hit a crit. So like, that's basically, I think, why the game is designed around you having 2 refreshes and 2 crits. Is because what if it spawns over here? That was wonderful. I'm very happy that happened. It sucks. So, like, if I had 1 refresh and it was over here, I couldn't refresh, basically. I'd have to dig over to it, and that would take, like, 9 turns. Probably not even, like, hyperbole. It would probably take, like, 9 turns to actually go over there. I'll increase my max HP. I'll just do it a little bit. As we're about to go fight a rather difficult enemy. And it's one of the easier ones. Alright, we might hit the crit. The crit's gonna just do less damage. If I do it on the ball, it's actually gonna do the same damage. Does it not? Does it not get any, like, damage? What? Am I crazy or do they nerf this ball? I feel like they did. That sucks. That really does suck. I was kind of banking on the fact that maybe that was gonna have some extra stats. I was hopeful. That's that crit. Yeah, it's in a okay spot because we could. I don't think it's gonna work. It's just gonna fall down. It's a lot of damage for just not even like what we're aiming for. I might hit the crit there. Yep. And then we'll hit 5 damage. It's ultimately okay. This might just go into this hole here. And I only did 50 damage, but you know, 50 damage is still more damage than it just sitting there. Ow! The slides do not work on this. Great, by the way. We angled it wrong, so you can't even hit it. Might die. I would hate to have to spend gold on like being able to live, but you know, your crits are just gonna keep going in the worst place they could possibly be. And then it doesn't hit that one. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I think I have to heal, unfortunately. You need, like, healing in this game. I can't wait for, like, Crucible, like, 15 to be, like, healing is reduced, or, like, damage is, like, permanent, and then you can't play the game anymore because, like, I don't know, like 18 of the items in your, roguelike just have healing effects that become meaningless if the timer is too far gone. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Hold on. Bouncers contribute to damage. Not a lot of the stages have bouncers. When you reload, gain 2 balance. Targeted attacks hit nearby enemies. I do have a targeted attack. I'm gonna not get used to that. We are close to death. A healing rune or a orb would be good. I'm gonna shoot this into here. I don't think that it's gonna hit the crit. It's just a little too centered. And then we're gonna try this. It's gonna bounce out and go in the middle. Did not work like that, but that was good for damage. Alright, let's just try to get some of this gold. I think I'm just gonna shoot it down this middle because I might get like 5 gold for doing it. Unintended gold to get, but it's always good to get some extra gold. I do want this to have its extra crit damage, even though, again, I shouldn't be relying too much on crits unless I can build towards it. I hope I get to see more of the content that the patch had. I mean, I've already seen like I'm surprised that these early zones keep getting like effects. Some of these early zones really, I don't know. I don't vibe with these like half-empty pachinko maps that then also are just covered in like the bomb is covered. You know? Something about them is just like, I don't know, make a map. Make a map that's like designed around like hitting a bunch of orbs, because that's usually the fun part of the game. I'm gonna try to just get some gold here. In all likelihood, we're gonna hit one of those bombs and clear it. And that lets us level up our multi-orb to multi-fun. I think I should maybe upgrade one or like orb, like one of our rocks, because like this stage, this is probably my least favorite of the bosses in stage 1. Just go for it. That is pretty good. That just cancels that. That's good. That's a bomb. That's a lot of damage too. 6 damage. These are all level 1 orbs. I want to just try to refresh. I'm probably just gonna get this stuck on the vine if I shoot it through here like this. Let's just... Oh, that refreshed that. That's unfortunate. It moved the crit. Let's try to clear these out. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, that bramble does damage. I might die. That's really nice that we like cleared all that. Okay. I need to hit some of these crits because like we're severely low on health. Unfortunate. Does that actually do damage? I want to clear it. That's the most fortunate. Oh, but it's gonna hit the... No, never mind. 88 health. Okay. This last hit needs to do it. I think we can do it. 80? 8 health? Dead. Nice. Okay, that was like really close. 2 lightning orbs. You can never go wrong with 2 lightning orbs, you know? We're gonna upgrade it. Increase magic, max HP by 5. And we get multi-shot. I love this one. Let's read them all. Durable pegs is like, it's one of the best ones. Status effects you apply have ×2 intensity, but your attacks don't do damage basically, unless they crit. Orbs get more damage if you have negative status effects. I think I just like multi-orb. I like multi-orb. Durable is probably the best one in the game. Multi-orb is probably the second one, like second best boss relic in the game. Okay, so good to check the map. There is a shop on the left. There's 2 shops on the left. I want to try to hit one. Again, I want to try to get rid of some of these rocks. Probably replace them with better orbs. They're not kidding, by the way. I forgot how small the multi-orb ball makes orbs. These are some bad refreshes. Kind of just had to throw that in. Like lightning orb. Try to get these bombs to activate here. That'll just clear the... this will clear the level if I just hit them. I gotta keep that in mind that my lightning orbs now hit more enemies, so I should actually like center them. It's not often you'd like target. But I'm gonna go ahead and just like say let's just focus on mass damage on lightning orbs. Increase that at max HP by 5. And then probably save the rest of the gold for the shop. Remove all orbs. Remove an orb. We want to get rid of that. It's really nice. You stumble into a kitchen and quickly are accosted by a Peglin dressed up as a human chef. Is this the birthday cake? Walls on bottom bounces are extra bouncy. I like that. So, I was hoping it'd be extra bouncy. R? Does it just shoot? Oh, it tells you what the relic does. Reloading is healing. All attacks gain extra damage if I don't crit. And then it contains an extra option. These are all like decent. That was probably the worst one, but it's still a healing orb. But we do have like not that many orbs that we might be able to benefit from it. Okay, the little balls are hard to use. And I don't like those shields. Those shields are a bit. Those are for nerds. You're gonna die anyway, haha. Alright, upgrade one orb. I said I was gonna save my gold for the shop, but you know, you upgrade the gold for you upgrade the orb. Remove rock. Alright. We'll see. Uses held. I don't really like that one that much. Flying enemies that are attacked horizontally. Bombs do more damage. Spinification. I mean, these are not all that great. This is a pretty bad shop, genuinely. Maybe gain damage for all the gold I'm holding, but I don't know, man. That doesn't seem all that good. It seems good. I'm gonna do it. I have had multiple times where I don't think I gave money to the investment guy, unfortunately. But I feel like a lot of the time you end what? That's cool. The level changes. I feel like a lot of the time you end a level. And it basically refreshes each time, or did I hit a refresh probably? Well, I'm gonna hit you with a crit, and you're gonna be really upset about that because that's about to do a lot of damage. Oh, and I got a shield. I don't want to try to not hit. Wait. Okay, there you go. You're dead. I feel a lot of the time you end a lot of these runs with a lot of gold in your inventory, so 5% chance to non-Pebble orbs gain for every other orb of the same type owned. So my lightning orbs just get stronger. I was about to just do the bomb one, but that's a really good one. That's like really good. That could like prevent the soft lock, but this helps just me do damage, and doing damage is very important. We want to go on the secret because it's another level we get to do. I might go to the right because there's 2 chests. Okay, so non-Pebballs just do more damage, so our lightning orbs just try to buy more of them. I'm gonna target you. We just go for it, right? Like that. Well, we want to try to maybe I'm doing. Nope, I want to target you, and I want to try to get one of these over there. Yep. It's gonna hit everybody in this little section here. And then investment. That's a decent damage threshold right there. It's not. It's gonna get blocked by. It's gonna take it 1 damage. Oh, that's really funny. Unfortunate, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. You're dead. Rip Bozo. So yeah, remove Pebble from my inventory, and then just replace it with more lightning orbs. I tend to like. I'm glad that there's a an item that encourages you getting copies of the same thing, because I tend to like that. Just because if I like a solid orb, I can just keep it. I like the max HP. Let's go with that. And then I want to go right. Let's go with two chests. Additional crit. Alright, so we can actually rely on our crits now. Go on the right side again. Yeah, that's the item you want to be able to, like, counteract the thing. Whenever you reload, gain 2 non-crit damage. I don't think I care too much about that. Detonating bombs. I'm gonna go with this. Like, detonating bombs in 1 hit, they don't refresh, so, like, there's less to gain from it. Really, the main thing I want is to just remove my non-lightning orbs. Even this investment thing, I don't think is all that good, because I mean, it's gonna be good. If we just don't go to shops, we'll scale it out, and it'll be very strong. Let's go ahead and hit you. Oh well, it's not gonna really matter anyway, so it's just gonna hit this guy. But then we can kill everything around this enemy by just doing this. Didn't hit a refresh, but that hits everybody, so. And it moved it, and it sucks. Okay, that is a little unfortunate. If you kill him with a bomb, that gets kind of counteracted. That'll hit that. Refresh. Yeah, our damage is very good right now. It's exceptionally good. I don't think we need more max HP. When I make the mistake of not getting max HP, we'll see it, but we're also fighting the same, or like the secret boss again, or that bonus boss, newest one again. I feel like they're not that hard, but if we don't have like multi-hit stuff, they become more challenging. Let's just try to refresh the board, like, before I just, like, throw that into the hole and do nothing with it. But yeah, our lightning orbs basically are just gonna get insane amounts of damage. We just need to get more of them. Yeah, like that. Add, upgrade it immediately. Increase my max HP by 25. Prevent the first time I take lethal damage. And then I hate threshold health. You do a thing. I've always hated that. So I refuse to even acknowledge that item. Max HP, honestly, it doesn't even seem that bad. This is our level 3. Okay, our level 2 is down there. But yeah, 7 damage just on this hitting orbs. Like, that's the one thing it's gonna be doing. So like, oh no, you made another painting. Uh-oh. Oh, did these have durable? Or did I refreshed them? And it's only 1 damage. I wanted to try to hit the bomb, so those paintings are out of here. I got a painting thing! They do not do a lot of damage. I do not do a lot of damage if I don't hit the paintings. We're gonna hit 17 damage. Oh, I have 200 gold. Okay, so yeah, that's how this investment thing becomes good. 17. I need to hit one of these refreshes though. There you go. We have our board back. Uh-oh, I got poisoned. Poison is not great. You could imagine that. And I don't really have... I have the, like, reloading the board gives me my health back. And that's, like, not something I want to have to try to rely on. I might hit this crit. I think we just win on this next turn. Because we're just going to do so much damage. Yeah. I haven't beaten you? What? I swear I've beaten you before. Need more at max HP. Every even shot activates an additional time, but becomes dense. Every activated orb gets +4, but all orbs have, or all attacks have minus. Okay, so this one is the really good one. That seems bad, but it's actually like broken unless they changed how numeral orbs work. I've never seen this boss, so we're really just only fighting the new ones. So this first attack, not gonna do much. Now it does 300. Because it just adds this to both sides of the thing. Oh, we got what damage? Oh. 800 damage? Alright, let's just throw this here. Let's see how much damage we get. Oh, is that 1,000? So this is one of the... Okay, that might be the best orb in the game. Especially with, like, what we have. And then, obviously, we should just go for, like... for this. Like, upgrade this, because it does so much already. And then keep our money. That's a really good orb. I want to, like, keep in mind that, like... Okay, we can offer... Now we offer the Pebble. Get that thing out of here. Now the investment's level 3 and I don't even have to spend money on it. There's like a version of this, but it's like for every bomb you trigger, and you need like bomb stuff to make that valuable. Gain damage now. Create 2 whenever the board is refreshed. 2 gold. That's like that's so bad. We'll pick it up so it's like in our have achieved items, but that's really bad. The bomb equivalent one is just like, yeah, you detonate bombs, and that one's really good, but you need things that like make bombs, and you can't really make that many bombs in this game. And so you just basically you just don't get to. Okay, I was expecting it to like only hit 2 of them. Apparently that like comedy. We don't even need my like dagger. That's like not even useful. Our investment thing is just so strong that I wouldn't even want to like mess with it. I don't even think I want to go to my shop. I think I literally just want to have like infinite money. Okay, so we're just gonna hit. Oh, you're gonna attract the lightning to me. And then you're gonna half that damage? Who cares? I got 29 damage. If I get a crit, which I'm not gonna do it. It's so much damage. What is this run? There you go. That's the damage we're looking to try to do. 12 damage to that enemy. I don't even care. Like, look at this. It's so good. Our lightning orbs are really what I'm gonna be like. I could just go there and get a lightning orb. I hate the extra, like the difficult enemies in this run suck. So I'm not gonna try to do it. And hey, is that 2 more lightning orbs? Remove a not lightning orb? Literally remove the dagger? That's 2 lightning orbs. Like, what the fuck? We're not gonna go down there, unfortunately. We're like to the shop. Does it matter though? Be real. How much damage does a lightning do now? This is a level 3 one? It's doing the same damage. Unless you like give me like stats. This guy, well, I think it unfortunately our like orbs are like our refreshes, they're in the situation where it's like that's That's the least ideal location for them to be, because I cannot refresh. I can't refresh this board, basically. Unless I get lucky. Or I guess I could just use these. Upgrade. Upgrade. Am I wrong that this, like, what is this? Oh, we did do the IOU. So we can get a little bit of extra gold. I'll just take increasing health. Actually, I like the unicorn. I like the unicorn. I don't think I need it. I think we just go max health. Right? I'm just like, where's my thing? Non-pebbles gain every other orb of the same type owned. So it's like, am I just wrong? Am I like doing the numbers wrong in my brain? It should be like at like 10 damage, right? The orbs? I don't think it. Whatever. 2. Let's go to the right, because I don't want to fight 2 of those, and we could get that guy to give us back our money. Yeah, these should be giving like 10 damage. Because this isn't a peb ball. And I own 5 of these, so I should have... Okay, so I don't get it. You're not making much sense to me. I should have targeted the middle one. But realistically, who cares? This guy's gonna run in. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm such a hero," and then you're done, boy. Like, that's it. That's really, like, that's it. And like, this should give me, you know, another thing. Unless I'm just dumb and these lightning balls are just not even what they say they are. I don't know. I would like my investment back. Duplicate all orbs. So I should, like, okay, again, I just want to, we're just gonna nitpick. I have like 12 lightning balls in my inventory. Okay, now it's doing 20. So, like, on a crit, first of all, is important. But, like, why is it not, like... Why is it not higher? It should be a little higher. Like, if I have 12, like, I can... Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless it's the same type, they have to be the same level. That's a leveled one. This one's not leveled. I don't know. Make it make sense. I don't really know why it just doesn't make sense to me. So we win. I don't know what the boss does, so I don't know if it counters me, but we win. Right? It's like 1 damage. Like, it's not even that much. Like, who cares? I shouldn't even like focus on the fact that I can crit, and I should just save up money on the investment. Oh, this is not the level I was thinking it was. I was expecting invisibles. Okay, gimmick done. The gimmick is over. Okay. Oh. Every orb. Oh. Hold on. Reply a random debuff? How about just this one? Because slime is really good in this game. That is it's a source of a lot of things. It's a source of healing. Ooh. I was not expecting the mimic. Alright, bye mimic. We're just gonna go continue or start with 5. Okay, so that's insane. When you trigger a crit, that one's really good, but I don't... Actually, no, it's not that good. Every shot is a crit when fired below 50% health. I already told you I hate conditional things like that. Add percentage of health. Every prime number shot and pierces an additional enemy. I don't think I care. How about I just start without the downside of my orbs? Like, that seems pretty good. I've never fought this dragon. Maybe I have fought the dragon before. Maybe I don't care about this thing's feelings. Here's 2,000 damage. How do you want to feel about that? Oh, you're sucking me! With your nose? $4,000 damage. This boss was made for lightning. Dude, the lightning counters this thing the same way the dragons like get countered by lightning in Dark Souls. Okay. Okay. That was like, that might be the best new relic in the game. When lightning orb is doing 20 damage a shot on a crit. When you have one less, like, okay. That was fun. That was like a really good build. Targeted attacks hit all enemies. I thought it was adjacent ones. Am I dumb? Alright, anyway, that was extremely overpowered. That was like comically strong. Alright, well, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Check my links in the description. I'll see you in the next one. I like Peglin. I think I like Peglin. I don't like Peglin.